What a night, and it was certainly a proud moment for our athletes as they walked into the stadium. Led by basketballer Lauren Jackson, more than 200 of them danced and marched their way through the night. Here's Damien Ryan.
With the world watching and waiting, it was time. The real stars of the show marching to the biggest party on the planet.
Well, I just can't wait to get in there and see what it's going to be like and feel the buzz.
Enjoy it, you deserve it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks, Australia.
And as they edged closer, our team captain paused and summed up the moment.
This is going to be the best night of my life, so I'm so excited right now.
Across town, Mum and Dad were also blown away.
It is a surreal event. I mean, you don't ever expect this to happen to your child.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Nearly every step was a patriotic one. Cheered along, pumped and beaming with pride. And as they waved us goodbye and headed for a right royal audience, teammates who couldn't be there did the next best thing. In uniform, our sailors soaked up the moment, overrunning an old British pub 200 kilometres from London.
You're almost speechless. I mean, you have goosebumps just watching it.
Our rowers dressed up as well and staged their own opening ceremony, while our swimmers had a girls' night at home. Meanwhile, back in the stadium, the Aussies danced the night away. Sally looked in the groove.
It's a must at every big party, thunderous fireworks, but here it's like a starter's gun for the world to sit back and marvel at sportsmen and women go in pursuit of Olympic glory.
And once the smoke had settled, they emerged, raring to go.
Now I feel like I'm actually at the Olympics and I'm ready to compete. Bring on the games, I say. Can't wait to play.
Damien Ryan, 9 News, London.
While 60,000 people packed the Olympic Stadium for that opening ceremony, thousands more watched it on giant screens around London. And right in the thick of it, plenty of Aussies flying the green and gold. More from Peter Stefanovic.
In a city of 8 million people, not everyone could fit in the Olympic Stadium, so they spilled onto the parks and watched the show on giant screens.
I feel so honoured and pleased. Proud to be British.
The ceremony was watched on famous London landmarks. It was theatre in the West End.
Oh, the view is really great here, really great pictures.
A rollicking place to be, surely an Aussie pub, filled to the brim with proud Australians.
So proud to be Australian.
Our swimmers didn't march, but their families enjoyed the show. A bottle of bubbly to sweeten the spectacle.
So exciting, you're so nervous with excitement and everything's just wonderful.
Other families stayed in hotels, too anxious to party. Are you a nervous mum?
I am, but I don't like to let her see that.
But this was Britain's moment, the first of many in the weeks ahead. London has already shared some remarkable moments with the world this year, but this must surely top the lot. Energy is pulsing through the city, and the people are loving it. The fun of the opening ceremony was truly felt by the crowds, a celebration of everything British, and it's absolutely fabulous. Peter Stefanovic, 9 News, London.
And there was a bit of a show before the show, if you like, with America's Dream Team holding court in London. Again, the basketballers have been afforded superstar status, and why not? In 1 year alone, LeBron James can earn almost as much as what it cost to stage last night's opening ceremony. A dream team capable of providing nightmares for any opposition, not to mention media minders, big money, big egos, and the biggest name the sport has to offer.
LeBron, you're here to win, obviously, but it'd be nice to have a good time and put on a show.
Well, we are here to have a good time. I mean, you should have a good time doing what you love to do.
LeBron, Kobe and co will step onto the court for the first time on Sunday against France. And while Lords and archery might seem something of a sporting odd couple, there will be a more familiar ring to it when the men set their sights on individual honours. Following today's rankings, Australia's Taylor Worth has been drawn to face Britain's Alan Wills, an Ashes battle at Lords, and a few pointers from someone who's been there, done that.
He's been a fantastic role model for us.
Our tennis team is ready to come out swinging, although Olympic rookie Bernard Tomic might need to brush up on his opponent.
Yeah, I play a difficult Japanese fella, so I'm ready for my first round. That's all I can say.
Fun and games before the games, Brett, and I will be back a little later in sport with a few pointers as to what to look out for tonight.
Great.